Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for March the 18th. Today is the birthday in 1496 of Princess Mary Tudor. She was Henry VIII's youngest sister, the youngest of Elizabeth of York's children to survive infancy, and she is famous for her beauty and her marriage to the French king, and then subsequent marriage for love to Charles Brandon. She had originally been promised to Charles of Castile, who later became Holy Roman Emperor Charles V. He was also Henry VIII's nephew through his marriage to Catherine of Aragon. But after Henry VII died in 1509, Henry VIII decided to renounce that engagement and marry her off to France, and so she became the wife of Louis XII. She had always been Henry's favorite sister. They were close in age and had also been raised together. So before her marriage, she supposedly extracted a promise from Henry that when the French king died, she could marry anyone she wanted. And thus the story of her romance with Charles Brandon, who went to retrieve Mary to take her home, but instead married her. Henry was infuriated by the affair, but through exorbitant fines and even the assistance of Cardinal Wolsey, she was eventually welcomed back to court. Though once Henry began to try to divorce his wife Catherine of Aragon, they drifted apart, and Mary wound up staying at home more and more, avoiding the court. That's your Tudor Minute for today. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com, where there is an episode on Mary Tudor.